All right, welcome to the seventh tribal council. Here with Petrel. I don't have individual questions tonight, so I'm just going to go ahead and ask some things. Anyone who wants to can go ahead and speak up. First of all, this is a pretty cut and dry thing. You have two people who are immune. You have two people who aren't. With that being said, the people who are not immune, how are you feeling right now?
Uh, you go ahead. I guess if Steve's not speaking, I'll speak first. Uh, just like, right after the challenge was revealed, I knew that someone was going to be in a terrible situation. And I was hoping it wasn't me, but fortunately, things didn't shake out the way I expected. So I had to figure out what I brought to Chris and Rizzo, but uh, why they should keep me, why I benefit their games. And I spent about 3 hours just talking in the main chat with Steven about everything, and I said everything I could. I don't. There's nothing else I could do. I just have to leave it up to them. Nothing else I could say would change their mind. I think.
All right, Steven, how about you?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling nervous just because I have a 50% chance of going home numbers wise, but I feel like I've done what I can and what I need to do to get Chris and Rizzo to see what they need to see in me. Chris had the excellent idea of instead of all of us talking in our private chats, that we have the discussion in the tribe chat. That let me build off of anything that Vincent said and uh, show them what I needed to show them um, about me and about Vincent to help solidify my spot.
All right, so let's talk about that. You guys had a sort of open forum in the tribe chat, which is kind of unprecedented. But because you are so small in numbers, I guess it made sense to you. How do you, Chris and Rizzo, feel about the decision you're going to make tonight based on what you saw laid out for you in the tribe chat? Is it easier? Is it harder? Do you believe the things that you've heard? Are you still kind of on the fence?
Uh,
You
let's
could go,
see.
Chris.
I mean, we did hear a lot of interesting things. Um, some things, or pretty much everything, we didn't really know about it, ahead of time. And so it's strange. Some of it is stuff we were told before. Some of it is stuff that conflicts with stuff we were told before. But, I think anytime you're in a position like this, you want to say, how can I not only survive this vote, but, survive the game and help my game moving forward. And so we did listen to everything folks had to say, and we're just hoping that we can make the right decision moving forward in the game, and that it can work out in our favor, essentially.
Um, in terms for me, I just want to thank Vincent and Steven for having the balls to do something like that. Because I know when your life is on the line and you're put in front of two people basically pleading why you should stay, it could be kind of hard. And I respect both individuals were able to conduct a civil conversation. Nobody was out of line or out of hand. Everyone was just proving their points. So in that case, it was good because everybody was able to get what they wanted to say. Like if we were all in private conversations, then Stephen or Stephen and Vincent wouldn't be able to combat each other's points. So I just want to thank them and just like truthfully, like that was the best thing to do. And I just want to say ultimately tonight is a hard decision because both of you guys have had valid points, but I think this ultimately is just what is going to be the best for my game. And even with mine and Chris, what we think is the best decision. We just, this game is about numbers, and we're just going to vote based on who we feel like gives us the most truthful and honest ally that we can find.
All right. If anyone has anything else they want to say, anything to comment on that, you can go ahead and do so. And if not, I'll ask you to vote in your host chats or bump your votes if you have already. And then I'll be back to read the votes.
It's too bad that both Steve and I will lose a perfect game tonight. I was hoping that going for as long as possible.
Yeah, you guys, or both of you, rock. I mean, like I said, you guys definitely, it's very clear you both want to stay here. Fortunately, it sucks that, we're just a tribe of four and two of us are automatically immune. But, no matter what, whichever one of you two goes tonight, I just hope you do feel some semblance of proudness, I guess, in regards to your game. You did the best that you could.
I just also want to carry on to that. Just know that you weren't voted out for being not trustworthy or not a good player. We just had to pick from two good guys and feel like who gives us the best chance of surviving.
I appreciate that from both of you. Thanks.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, whatever decision you make, I will respect it because I know that this was a very difficult decision. It's not as if one of us is way better than the other one, or as if you made this in like a couple of minutes. So either way, I'll be okay with it. But obviously, I prefer one a lot more.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
So, quick questions before everyone leaves. Steven, your favorite Survivor player ever? You had to pick one. Go.
Spencer Bledsoe, Cagayan.
Yeah, Vincent.
Adam Klein from Finals versus Gen X.
Oh, so why'd you pick Dean as your profile picture?
Because he was from the current season. I wanted someone from the current season. And
Okay, I was just curious. All right, sorry.
that's okay.
All right. I have the votes. When I read the votes, the person voted out will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes for leaving the tribal council area and being booted from the game. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, I will read the votes. The first vote is for Steven. The second vote is for Vincent. The third vote is for Steven. The fourth vote, the seventh person voted out of Tumblr Survivor Nightingale Islands, is Steven. Steven, the tribe has spoken. If you have anything you want to say, you can go ahead and do so now. All right. Well, that's that on that. Congrats to the rest of you, and stay tuned for your next post.